Every day, data engineers spend hours flexing broken SQL queries and cleaning dirty data. What if an AI could learn to do this automatically? I built an OpenEV complicated environment called the SQL Repair Environment, trending ground where AI agents practice flexing real-world SQL problems step by step with feedback at every move. Let me show you how it's works. The challenge with training AI agent on real tasks is you need a structured environment, something that agent can react with, feedback from, or learn from. OpenAI solves this standard three-phase interface by reset, step, and state. Reset gives the agent step lets the agent take one action. State show what's happening inside. My environment simulates something that happens hundreds of times daily in real companies. A data engineer receives broken database and a broken query. They need to clean the data and fix the SQL. I have built three tasks, easy, medium, and hard. Each with a programming standard that score the agent between 0 and 1. So why I decided to make this? For this, I take participate in one of the India's biggest hackathon, which is conducted by Meta, sponsored by Scaler. In this, they gave us a very good and nice product statement in which we have to make a AI agentic environment for a broken SQL query. So as you can see, there is a detailed requirement of it. The problem statement is to build a complete real-world open environment when an AI agent can learn from to the standard state, reset, and state. So this is the solution of it I have made. Let me start with the easy one. So there are three types of class in this: easy, medium, and hard. The agent receives an observation. It takes to see into a table, it rows theme data, and it's into the broken query. Notice select instead of select, department instead of departments. Agent job is simple. Fix the typo and submit the was the task one, easy one too. Task two is the medium difficulty. The order has multiple problems. A column wrong name, MNT instead of amount, null customer name, duplicate rows, and a non-numerical value. And it's the query also have a logic bug, a wrong where wrong columns. You just have to fix the data. Fix it. That's what a medium task two. There is a task three. This is very table customer product and transition. Transition table is a type of column currently instead of a QTR. There are nulls across all three tables, duplicate transition, the QR, and the five are simultaneously. Wrong join key, average instead of sum, wrong having threshold, or wrong order by direction. Even GPT for class models score only 0.3 here, which is genuinely challenge for many models. Because as you can see, is in our task, easy one score 0.99, medium is 0.99, and also 0.99. The average of it is 0.99. What is architecture? Let me walk through this architecture. Architecture is built with a fast API, a Python web framework. Every interface goes through a three inputs: reset, step, and state. All logic lives in environment.py. It manages SQL database. As you can see, here are four files. Each gradient score independently checking data quality, query connection, and efficiency. So for this core framework, we use FastAPI and Open Environment. Data and AL whereas we use Pandas, Open Environment, and for infrastructure, we use Unicorn, HTTPS, and PIYM. For development and testing, a PI test is enough. Before submitting, I ran 18 crucial steps covering all flow, cases, and extreme cases. SQL injection attempt the environment blocks them safely. Empty queries handle gracefully, plain or bombs with a 1,000 and more than 1,000 queries. All that 18 cases are passed. SQL environment like a real gap in OpenAV ecosystem. It's the first environment focused on data engineering tasks, something even companies deal with daily. Dense reward function with agent signal at every step. Two difficulty levels create a clean progression, and the determination gradient means I'm always good. The environment is live on Hugging Face. Hugging Face slide.